Welcome back to FTL Mods Arsenal Ship Pack 3. Yes. Last episode I had a win with this one. Not much left. Not much was left of our original build, but we did get a victory. Anyway, I looked around a bit and I'm gonna go with the most overpowered thing in the list here, which is basically this one. I think it's pretty clear as to why this is horribly overpowered. And just to make it maybe a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna see how far I can get without using any weapons. Which is great because we don't start with any. I'm gonna keep him. I'm not gonna use him until I feel like I need to. Or to speed something up. For instance, we're fighting in the ice ship or HAL drones, and I will use him just to speed things along a bit. Alright, Collector, what do we have to say about that? The land is designed to cruiser get as much scrap as possible by capturing ships. Yep, it's pretty simple, this one. Should take long. And his boarding is incredibly potent after all. No doubt about it. Autopilot for some reason. Well, I guess that's alright. I should send you to the shield so you can work on the weapons. Okay. Here we sit in the wait. Guess we'll go charge the FTL now. Hey there, hello. Yes, but I've made the commitment not to use weapons unless it's to speed up a fight. And by that I mean like AI ships. So I'm not going to sell good guns, but I'm also not going to use them unless it's to speed something up. And see if that makes it a little bit more challenging. Okay. I think I'm gonna spend that on that. And we do start off with 2 scrap arms, so. You know, a little bit on the strong side. Second time they went for my weapons. I'm wondering if they know something I don't. Alright. We don't start with oxygen, and we're not gonna need it. It seems like just, once again every little ship needs to have some sort of a mine launcher. No! Dang it. Take him out before he does something. You gotta love the mines though, right? Oh, he fixed everything in the meantime. He even managed to save his crew. What the hell, dude? That is like super rude. Oh, we'll wait until he hacks again. I mean, more missiles can he have, right? Like 16 or something? Hello, Zerbase. Are we having a good time? Mine could be going better, if I'm being honest. Alright, so one ship basically took out half our hull. Yeah, but that's not new though, is it? Oh, he's at a repair room. Where the hell was he hiding all the time? Alright, so we're not getting hacked on teleporter is just end of the line for us. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's too late to... it wouldn't have been. Alright, let's go fix some stuff while we wait. You're not the first on Twitch, you're second. But welcome anyway. And notifications are working. Cool. Private reactor. Yeah, sure. If you want to put power and engines, we kind of need this too. I got 15. If you get rid of him, we got like what, 7? 5. Well, we'll get the pilot soon. We're supposed to have them too, but it's like, ooh, be wary of thunderstorms and stuff, and then you look outside, it doesn't even rain or anything. It's like, yep. Well done once again, weather forecast people. It always seems like they take the gun offline that I don't want to go offline. Either it's the missiles or it's... No, it seems to be something. Well, 2 oxygen already, huh? Well, aren't you fancy? And now we just start roaming. Start draining oxygen out of every room and see how that helps us out. We want to get it out of medbay soon. There we go. I think that'll stop them from going there entirely. Or keep those already in there. And we use some materials. No more life signs. That was a small mistake. Okay. We'll survive. Always with the running. So what are we looking for? Well, ideally we'd get a recon teleporter and a shield bypass. Keeping the probably emergency respirator so we can get extra crew on. Means we don't have to worry about buying oxygen. Okay, crew's back on full health. If you're talking storms, are you just talking about like winds, or is it like thunderstorm and lightning? Very, very frightening. We don't have oxygen. Collect resources. Yep. Good job, dipwheel. If it's lightning and everything, then it's pretty cool. If it's just wind, it's like, yeah. Oh, I like lightning. I like driving in lightning too, especially with heavy rain. I don't know why. I like it. I only sent over 3. That wasn't smart. Alright, start sucking the oxygen out of everything. Yeah, but I needed a stage to start 3 lines in one room will drain the air out quickly. Now we have control of the oxygen. Meaning we'll soon have control over the medbay 2, as we do right now. And they decide to send somebody over. Well, I guess it doesn't matter to them where they suffocate. Pretty much just toyed with the guy, didn't we? We're probably gonna get cloaking. Again, no big rooms. Doesn't matter much. And again, I only send over 1 guy. We really need an extra pilot. Or we need an extra crew member to serve as pilot, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting good scrapping. I guess that's what you get when you have 2 scrap arms. Alright, let's pick up Cloak. Maybe we can get a crew member. We can. A hollow human. anything we want from here. The backup DNA bank would be nice, but I don't think we're going to need it. I think the priest one had it too. It seems we're not going to be able to get enough. I'm not going to sell one of the scrap arms, that's just stupid. Alright, we got our cloak. That's going to be handy. We can take power from the teleporter. We generally only need one power in there anyway. I found number of ships convening one station. Ship between us something interesting. Teleporter. Agree to capture a ship should be pretty easy, wouldn't it? If it had not been that far out of the way, though. Sorry, lads. It's not happening because you're too far out. As soon as this thing goes down, we can leave. Or we can go for this instead. Land is boring, man. It is strong as hell. Almost the exact same ship. Just board in here, get it over with quicker. We can cloak through a first volley. I think that's all they're going to be able to do as well. That's boarding is potent, but it's nothing compared to having 4 Laniuses just poured in. Split. Might get hit. Yep. Nope. I always forget that you never get the miss indicator when there's nobody on board your own ship. It's weird like that. Which generally isn't a bad thing. Lanius can be scary. People say the FTL charges quicker when it's manned. Can't say if that's the case when it's already at max because there's nothing left for us. I still need somebody piloting to jump. Severe earthquake begins and fills up the entire pyramid. But when your crew gets inside, a severe earthquake begins and fills up the entire pyramid to their death. I think there's something went wrong in translation there, I think. Glove crew is really cool. You couldn't have taken this guy. Whatever. Okay. know how that works. It's clearly inspired by FTL. Kind of hard to deny that. I don't know how that would work. Either way, we do want to get a weapon in. Again, would want one to speed things along if we fight AI ships. AI ships. I think it's AA ships. Broken flag. So we need to find a... I suppose so. I mean, there's plenty of remakes, but it looks a lot like FTL. Hey there, Joe. I've been approaching on 1,000 for quite some time now. You're kind of stuck over there. Anyway, could I please get a crew member? I guess I could buy one a crew. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a crew member. Take a chance on random equipment, hire some random crew member. Alright. Sputum beam. Is that like spit? Basically. Okay. Alright, so we got a weapon in case we run two ice ships, but again, we're not going to be using any weapons unless it's to speed up AI ship fights or HAL drone fights. Yeah, that could work. I think you did. That's a nice thing about the chat log, we can go back and check. We are not in danger. But they are. What do you mean, like pre-release versions? I'm pretty sure people have been looking for those for quite a while, but I'm not sure if they still exist. I suppose if you know what he looks like, you can just recreate him in FTL and have him replace the flagship. Well, again, if there's footage of it, you should be able to find it. I mean, if there's footage of it, you should be able to recreate it. Just before a store, brilliant. Force of habit. But you're right, there should be no reason to be powering my weapon right now. Oh, and look, it's another store. There we go, we just made some scrap. Anything from soft time? I believe I had something about that. Also, before you go freak out because why I sold the pre-igniter. Again, I'm not going to be turning this into a weapon-based fight, so... Well, we didn't have it for very long. But yeah, I'm not turning this into a weapons-focused ship, so pre-igniter, it's nice scrap, and that's about it for me. Here to here, here to here, here to... Yeah, okay, that'll work. I'm also gonna have to take a short break after this sector. NG is the better part of the value here. Hooah. Already dodging like a pro. He's still healing in there, huh? Which also means he'll leave the medbay at some point. And that's when we swoop in, and he's gonna be an idiot about it all. Idiocy. Well, don't we already do that in those underwater mini-subs? Don't you need to be carrying oxygen for those as well? Anyway, as I mentioned, I am going to have to take a quick break, so we'll be carrying on soon. Carry on then. Did I not pause it and let these guys die? Well, they're still alive, but... nearby slugmore superior... Sure. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a decision. Maybe something what's different. Yeah, I've played it a few times already. I think this year or last year I played it alongside one of those sound effect overhaul things. It was pretty weird. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, we are going to have to make a choice on what we're going to do about Zoltan ships. The ship has emergency respirator, so we actually were fine for another 5 minutes, I think, before they would have actually died. You can tell they're not really quick on the whole not dying front. as I was saying, we're going to have to make a decision on what we are going to be doing against Zoltan ships, as in, am I allowed to use my weapons to break the Zoltan shield or not? I've already did a few times. Everything's available on my channel. I believe both times I used it. I actually used everything. I used sensory deprivation. I got rid of all the consoles on my own ship, so I didn't even know where the systems were. Enemy systems were scrambled, including the flagships. It was a good time. No news, only good news. Blah, 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 blah. They are connected to the internal electronic system of the ship and don't react to external stimuli. Okay, let's just... yeah, because we start off with 4 landings and a 4-star teleporter, which is already stupidly overpowered. So I am picking up weapons to use when I'm fighting AI ships. Mainly just to speed it along, you know, once their weapons are down, their shields are down, I can use this to speed this up so I don't have to sit around twiddling my thumbs. And presumably for the flagship super shield as well. But other than that, we're not using weapons. So Zoltan shields and AI ships. And other unmanned ships. So yeah, I guess we'll finally start using our weapons. That's a freaking maul beam too. What the heck, dude? Oh, it's not a maul beam, it's a chain beam that goes up to 4 damage, I believe. Which is a little bit crazy, but there's 2 people that way, 2 people in here. I don't think anyone will go here unless one of my own dudes gets mind control, that is. Yes, this is a third DLC ship pack. And I believe, yes, there is one of those too. Okay. Ooh, look at me, I've got cloaking. Well, I got it too. And now we hope to kill everyone before they fired our missile in. And we did. Cool. I don't think he can harm me. This pierces. Yeah, that's a 2-shot. If that's a 2-shot, he can harm me. Otherwise, he's pretty much screwed. Nope, just a 1-shot. Okay. Hull Crusher. Level 3 shields. So far, so good. So we're probably looking at mind control hacking, because you don't need oxygen. I guess extra crew demand shields and weapons would be nice. Don't really need the weapon power, but you know. Once we do, it'll be handy to have that up and running straight away. Wouldn't mind finding an NG sector either. We'll finally be able to fix one of these broken weapons ones to see what that does. Never been able to do that. Well, they're not dying as fast, which means they do have some oxygen. They better stop complaining. Okay, are they gonna have a repair thing? Nope. I'm gonna keep it up here in case you can do it on stores as well, but I doubt it. Let's save the NG. Put them on shields. Alright guys, I'm gonna buy one thing through limited time offer now, which is gonna be hacking or mind control. I'm gonna get both, but yeah, but it does. You do get a blue option because you're not allowed to do it if you don't have an oxygen system. There's a blue option that follows for having oxygen, and if you don't have that, the thing just goes, you don't have oxygen. Sorry. Hey, look, it's another pre-igniter. Ah, and there's my control. Cool. Okay. A little bit. Standard laser Mark 1. Rubbish. We'll go here to the store. We should here to here, here to here, here to here. Yeah, we shouldn't have to rebel dive. If we do, we can always buy more time in the store. So it seems to have a variety of sensor equipment. Can you improve my sensor system? This is suitable. Just for the lulz. Now 4 sensors can be surprisingly handy. recovery system. We're gonna wait until they board and we counterboard. Probably because it's an outdated version. Remember, in update 1.6, a lot of stuff changed. It's highly likely that that also broke the profile editor. We won't have to do anything. Never get what we need, do we? Again, looking for full shield bypass. And we're leaving this sector, which means this connect. Yeah, I'm never going to use this either, so I might as well chug that one. We can probably wait on that. Alright, this is a good place to end this episode, I think. Well, let's attack this thing first, I guess. We'll actually get to use our weapons. As I said at the start of this run, I was allowed to do that against the ice ships to speed things up. That's what we're currently doing. So what's the deal with you then? Possible effect fire. Plasma thrower. Because critical time exception moves, she'll stop us modified pack beam inflicts extra system damage. Ooh. Cool. Let's check out what weapons I have more often. Ah, man. After so much trying to avoid Zoltan Sector, avoided it. Zoltan Sector, avoided it. Not sure what that one was. Nope, you're gonna have to do one Zoltan Sector. It's unavoidable. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Those thank you guys for watching. Hope you're seriously free, so support, comment, like, and already. Hope to see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.